All right, everybody, it's Willa with Willa Trades, and I'm going to take you through today's watch list. It's 8/15/2024. I blew a trade yesterday. I am still journaling to get over that. I missed a trade, and I'll show you guys probably at the end of this video, or maybe I'll make another video to show you. Um, but the big thing is you gotta leave yesterday's trade in yesterday. But I do want to show it because I want to show, when you call out a trade and you do not take it, or something happens, or you take it and it goes the opposite way. I feel like that should be a big part of this channel to show you guys what it's really like to trade, 2 years in. But let's go into the watch list right now and look for that other video a little bit later. You see, I got a lot of fibs on here from yesterday because there were some big movements, some sharp movements, and I want to leave those on because that was part of the trade that I missed yesterday. So let's talk about today. Okay, today we've got a new gap that has just formed. This is QQQ's chart. See that right here? We got a gap that's formed for 8/15 gap. We label it for today, even because it's gapped up today. All this gray area, for those of you who are new, is what's happened after hours up into this line, and then this is what's happened pre-market. Okay. What we've seen here is there was some news reported today, and when the news was reported today, there was a move up off the news. The news that was reported today, there wasn't enough to move up this much. I mean, you're talking about a $5 move off of really what was probably one candle. Let's go into our 30-minute. It'll probably show us better. So there's a move up really off of the 8:30 candle from 43.96 all the way up to 469. Today's news, I believe, was initial jobless claims. That's not usually going to move it up. It's really a collective of all of the news that's been reported this week because we didn't see a big enough move yesterday. So what we saw is a delayed move. They were keeping us kind of in a range yesterday, and then we saw the move up today. And I believe we'll probably see another move up or a big move tomorrow to close out the week. But here's what I'm saying. We had a big move up. We're at pre-market high. There's a lot of room above us. I've got a previous 731 high a day. And I've got a 61.8% fib, which is a big fib. And this has been reacting to the fib sequences, this move up. So I'm going to actually be watching this 473.06 big. Yesterday, if you heard me, I was looking for a pre-market reject. I friggin' missed it. It happened in minute number 2. Sometimes in that first 5 minutes, I'm really reluctant to take a trade. I then missed the second trade that happened in the middle of the day here on SPY SPX, and I'll show you why. As you see, there was no confirmation. This yellow line wasn't here. There wasn't a confirmation on the QQQ chart, and that caused me to second guess myself, so I missed the trade. Again, I'll give you more detail on that later. So here's what I'm looking for. I'm looking to see if we don't reject here. If we keep moving up, I'm going to look for a comeback and bounce. Let's see if I can shrink this. I'm going to look for a move up, then a move back down. That's called the retest. And I'm going to look for a move up to this 473.06 on the QQQ numbers. Let's look at it on a SPY chart because I really trade SPX. So here you go. You can see here there was this move up, and I had a fib here for 78.6, and that was the one. I friggin' missed. I muffed that trade, man. I muffed it completely. There was a second trade that came with another fib that happened here. Muffed that one completely too. But hey, like we said, it's a new day. I just wanted to let you guys know it does happen. So we can see here there was a push down. We got to news 30 minutes, and then there's been a big push up. And then we see here a small reject off pre-market high. If we start to see some weakness here, then I'm going to look for a reject. I'm going to look for approach again, and then another reject. If it stays here and we don't really see a move back down, I'm going to look for us to break and retest the pre-market high. That's what this red line is. This 550, and that's basically this 550 level. I'm going to look for it to clear 550.28, 550.3, and then make a move. If we this will be my first trim, 551.12. If we really break this, then I'm going for that 731 high a day, and then again I watch for the 555. I doubt we move up that much today. However, it's not impossible. The way the market was moving last week, it could pick back up where it left off. So that's primarily what I'm looking for. If I reject here at the pre-market high, which is 549.75-ish, I'm going to look to take my first trim here. And then if we get below that, my second trim here at about 547, 547.5, which is where the VWAP looks like it's lining up for. And then if we go crazy, then I'm going to look for us to go down here and get this. If we enter this territory, I'm going to call it gap territory. I'm going to look for us to go for 545 before I get out. Let's look at that on an SPX chart. The reason why we don't really do SPX chart on the watch list is because there's no pre-market on it. You really got to use ES. But I expect that we're going to be starting up here somewhere in this 5,500 range. We're going to start in the 5,500 range. And 5,500 was, if I recall, not a strong level, or was a strong level. Okay, it's 5,600. That's not a strong level. So I'm going to be watching actually 5,500 very closely to see how it moves when we get to the 5,500. And if it goes crazy, then we're going to move up and start looking at it, reject that 5,540. So that's our watch list for today, 8/15. 2024. Be on the lookout for my video to show you how I muffed the trade yesterday. And if you guys are interested in day trading, come on and join me on this journey of becoming a more profitable trader. Click like and subscribe. I hope to be able to trade live one day. In order to do that, we definitely need more subscribers, more likes, more watches. Hopefully you guys want to see me trade. And I'm going to make some videos with some trades that I'm taking. So hopefully you guys will get excited. Again, I'm Willa with Willa Trades. Click the like and subscribe, and we look forward